All right, people, let's do the thing. It's Monday morning. Oh, I didn't get the fireplace up. You'll have to assume that there's a fireplace. Ready for the chat. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. Friday night, Blacklight Idols. We haven't talked about this yet. I don't think we talked about it. The band that was once known as Clay and Fran and Clay, now is a full band. Clay Howard, Fran Sandifer began a songwriting project together and have put out a bunch of great original music. They decided to put a live band together, so they slummed it a little bit with Joey Barnes on drums and Brad Cardeal on bass. If you got to put a rhythm section together, you might as well do that. Recently they asked me to join them on keyboards, which I'm thrilled about. Having a good time. The originals are great, and it's a very cool collection of covers, a lot of 70s stuff that you don't hear all the time. Some Wings, for instance. Anyway, all kinds of great stuff. So great harmonies, great band. I had my debut with the band at a private party on Friday. That was a lot of fun. We're doing it again this Friday, I hear, at the playground. So come on out and check that out, and we'll talk more about that as we go. So very excited about that. That's what I did Friday. We had the Saturday off. Had a movie night with the family. Awesome. Got some poke from that place and watched a really compelling film called Flow. If you haven't heard about it, it's absolutely fantastic. An animated film about a group of animals surviving together in a post-apocalyptic environment. It was haunting and beautiful and endearing, and one of those movies that I think will stick with me for a while. So highly recommend that. That's what we had going on this weekend. Let's get the news out of the way. The new single was submitted yesterday, Lost in Space. So that's coming out in 5 weeks, and we'll start the content creation for that. So you'll see new pictures and videos and content and all that sort of thing. So you'll be hearing about that pretty soon. Be working with my bud Mike Bennett, Carbon, doing the thing. So we'll have that going on. I understand that Mike Bennett was busy with Catastrophe Journal this weekend doing some photos too. So Mike's getting out there and doing the thing. Catastrophe Journal, we talked about that a little bit last week. Their new single is out, and the new EP will be coming out very soon. I got to work on that. I will not say that I was a producer on that, but I was working with them, helped to do some engineering and mixing on that, and it's fantastic. Check it out soon. This week, like I said, Blacklight Idols will be at the playground on Friday, and I'm super excited about that, and I'm super excited about Saturday. I'll be back at the Flatiron with my Radio Silence guys, sort of a semi-acoustic version of Radio Silence. We've got Steve Williard's going to be on this one, and Terry Van Cannon, and Travis and Dustin, kind of breaking it down, doing a little bit of semi-acoustic thing. One, for something a little bit different, and two, because we were playing with the fabulous Jess Klein. Big fan of Jess, and she's going to be mostly, I think she's going to be solo acoustic, maybe with some guests. Hoping that we might be able to do a little bit of collaborating. We'll see how that goes, but it is an early show. I think the doors are at 5. I think we might go on at 8, but anyway, we'll check the details on that, but please come on out early for that one. It's going to be a lot of fun. Cannot wait. What else is going on? Tonight, I'm super excited. I get to go to Durham with my concert bud, Jerry, and we're going to go see The Fix. You heard me. Boy, I was a big Fix fan growing up. I must have seen them several times at the Carowinds Palladium. Saw them at Ziggy's back in the day. No Apologies. Love that band. And they are still together with their classic lineup, and put out a new album last year that was far better and more relevant than it had business being. And anyway, Always enjoyed them. And there's some of those bands you look back that you were into when you were a kid, and there's certainly some things that you say, you know what, I know that it wasn't very good, but it meant something to me at the time, and I'm nostalgic about it. And there's definitely a little bit of that going on with a band like The Fix. But I'll stand by them. I think they were a lot of fun, kind of picking up on that Berlin era Bowie kind of thing that was so popular at the time with the new romantic kind of guys, and wrote some very hooky songs, some intriguing lyrics, interesting arrangements. No apologies. I remember going to see them at the Carowinds Palladium. I think the first time I saw them, they were opening for Flock of Seagulls. Yes, Flock of Seagulls Fix at the Palladium. And I'm pretty sure I bought a Flock of Seagulls muscle tee. I don't know whatever happened to that, but that's around somewhere. So anyway, that's what we got going on this week. I just saw Jeff Jackson, my hero, Jeff Jackson for president. We'll keep politics out of this, but Jeff Jackson's just the best. And as the state AG, he has just announced that he is going after Ticketmaster. Go get him, Jeff. There's a lot of battles that we hope that Jeff is paying attention to right now, and we know he's working on all kinds of things. But I'm happy with a little bit of a focus on Ticketmaster as well. So anyway, that's all we got going on. Anybody need to talk about anything? Hank, what's up there in Canada? Hope you're having a good week. Hope it's warming up there for you. Yep, good. Cheers.